sugar, whatever, becomes expensive. So you who's going to buy it off the shelf, you're going to have to spend a little bit more for it. You who is a farmer, to buy feed, you will have to spend a little bit more for it. And then we who buy the meat or who buy the eggs, who buy the
sugar,
whatever, we have to pay a little bit more for it. Cosmetics, medicine, all of these things will have, especially for those that are locally manufactured, we're going to have to spend a little bit more for it. It may not seem like a lot, but if you're buying a painkiller, for example, that has been manufactured locally, and the item that goes into its manufacture is more expensive because of the tax, we're going to have to spend a little bit more on it. 5 shillings, 10 shillings, whatever the case may be. If I'm buying a phone that has been locally manufactured, I have to spend more to buy it. Transport, I mean, there's no telling what's going to happen. We are now in the e-commerce revolution where I can sit where I am and somebody can run around and do my things for me. Those bills will become more expensive. Is that not what we're talking about now? That the end user, at the end of all of these processes, where somebody's sitting in treasury, crunching the numbers, we read a finance bill, the manufacturers or the farmers or whatever it is have to spend a little bit more money. The person at the end of the spectrum is the one who's going to bear the brunt of this
exactly process. And unfortunately, sometimes we do for Kenyans only, because once we make our industry be very uncompetitive, for example, where we always struggling and crying about sugar from Malawi.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper. Is it any magic? No, because their taxation regime does not focus on collection of revenue, but the growth of the sector. And when the sector grows, you get more money. You understand? So when you make the farming, chicken and everything else, then you're saying our brothers and sisters in Uganda, you grow the economy, because that's where you're going to import. You know, we are growing the economy for Tanzania. You know, we're using our Kenya shilling to grow the neighbours, the economy. It's like you. After work, you have a kitchen garden, but you go and cultivate your neighbours' kitchen garden. Then after that, you buy from them. You know, so I think we must change how we do our budgeting, how we look at a financial bill, because we make a budget that we must give money to.
Yeah. Doctor, you've said something that is very critical, and that is about all we want to do is to collect money.
Yes.